Right. Well, yeah, I'm not too bad. Got a bit of a cold, bit of a sore throat and all that. I wasn't on yesterday. I didn't feel like it. It was a bit rough. What am I scraping? I am doing a crossbow, the top of a crossbow. So there's lots of scraping because if you cut it too deep, it'll snap when you try and tiller it. But I'm starting to feel a bit better. Just a bit bunged up. The problem is I'm ill anyway, so you know, it don't help. And this stuff makes really good tinder, doesn't it? Handy for later on. Hello, your voice is deep. You can make money as it is now. Yeah. When it gets really, really bad, I sound like what's his name? Papa Lazarou from League of Gentlemen. Hi? Question mark. Hi? 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 Not too sure whether you're saying hi or not. Yeah, man, that was quality, that program. It's so funny. Hello, Dave. Finished that spoon that I was doing. Don't make them like that anymore. It's a shame. Yeah, it is a shame, and people seem to have lost their sense of humour. That's that spoon that I was doing. One that's made out of hazel. What we're doing, I'm tillering a crossbow at the moment. I'm making a crossbow, so I'm just scraping it, and that's the original one that I did. If you have a look at the handles on it, they're completely different handles, but I think that one looks better. That's beautiful. You make me a spoon, name me price. I don't do stuff on I don't sell my stuff, man. One of the reasons being I'm really ill and I can't work, so I'm on benefits at the moment. So I don't want to mess that up by selling stuff. Never be able to make one like that. No, man, it's hard. It's hard. It takes a bit of practice, but you get there in the end if you kept practicing. It just took me a few years to get the hang of it. That's beautiful, scary over there. Oh yeah, I understand what you mean. Yeah, when they fix my heart and I'm all better, I'll be selling stuff, make a bit of extra money. Not at the moment. I'll be on the customer list for sure. Yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. To get this so it don't snap. I tried making a survival crossbow the other day and I snapped it halfway through, which was annoying. Starting to get that shape to it now. Just don't want it to go twang. Got a bit of a bend to her. Just a bit of a bend. It's got patterns in the bar and sticks. Outside. Straight sticks. Made some lovely patterns, but quite relaxing. Yeah, it's cool, man. That's how I started off, just doing stuff like that. Just practicing different shapes and things. That's a good way to start, actually. That's what I say to people. If they say, have you got any tips for carving? So just start off cutting patterns into bits of wood and stuff, and practicing with your knife, you know. Yeah, it does help with finer blade control. Yeah, definitely. When you start doing more intricate stuff, like, make sure your knife's razor sharp as well. How long does it take you to make a survival crossbow rather than a recurve? A survival crossbow, if I'm not ill, probably about 3 hours ish, because it's, you leave the bark on the back side of it and stuff like that. You just got to carve the belly out. So I'll do a bit of carving with an axe and then work my way through. I never remember what tool you use for carving the spoon and bowls. Like a hook knife. It's called a crook knife. It's a bent knife, spoon knife, crook knife. Jesus. Hey mate, what's up? Not too much, mate. Just got a cold at the moment. Sounding all bunged up. Sneezing a lot. Finished a spiral spoon you were sounding the other day, dude. Yes, I have. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, I did actually. That's the original one that I did. That's the original one. And then this is the hazel one. There she blows. There's the handle on it. I actually did a start to finish video on it. It's on my YouTube, on my videos. If you have a butcher's through there, it'll show you me going through the different stages. Cheers, man. It is appreciated. It is appreciated. I want to make another one. Super cool. Looks great. Looks a lot lighter. Like I use those spoons myself. Yeah, man. It is lighter because it's hazel, so it's not as dense as ash. It's got like a bigger spiral. So that, what my walking stick. I think everyone's seen it before, haven't they? It inspired me. I'm gonna have a go. Just got to ask. I was just gonna ask. Yeah, have a look. You'll see the process of it. I don't explain what I'm doing, but you can see what I'm doing. Well, that one is that the one you're on about? Raja. The stuff you have, the beard, yeah, the old wizard stuff. That one, just sitting there. The old beard goes around like that. that was a nightmare because I had to carve these bits in between the beard, so it looked like you know, one stick. Otherwise, it would have been all wonky and all over the place. But it's got the looks like his beard's curling around the whole stick, which is good. Yeah, brah. That's what she said. Quality, man. That's awesome. The beard flowing. That's so cool. Yeah, sweet, man. Yeah, it's one of my favourite ones that I've carved. Oh my god, yeah. That's gonna be good. Definitely need a Gandalf pipe and stuff. I was thinking about carving a pipe actually, but it's just very, very fine, very hard work. I'll probably have to make a few before I got it right. You know, it's not something that I'll be able to make off the top of my head. I'll have to mess a few up before I got it right. I'll have to get a bloody long drill bit. Have I ever made a baseball bat? No. Baseball's not very popular around here. I've made a few war clubs though. War clubs. Just checking in. Keeping on, brother. Cheers, man. Thank you. All this lovely, what's his name? All these bits coming off of here will make really good timber. Yeah, man. No, you're all right, mate. Why do people just come into your live and go, please say whatever, and then, you know what I mean? They don't say hello, they don't introduce themselves, they don't, you know what I mean? It's just very weird, isn't it? A very strange thing to do. Do you remember me? No, I don't remember you. I've lots of people coming through my lives. I don't remember any particular person unless you come in there all the time. War clubs are very handy to have to hand. Yes, they are indeed. You probably crack a coconut with it. I like those hazel sticks, people, mate, with the curved tops. Yeah, man, they're what, the ones that go like that, like the shepherd's crook looking ones at the end. If you yeah, if you look at them, basically to make one of those, you've got like your main branch of the tree, and you've got to find oh my goodness, it's covered in oil. You've got a branch coming off like that. You need to chop out this bit and this bit, the side bits. So you've got like a big old lump on the end of the stick. And you carve them like that. They're a bit of a pickle to do, but they are doable. Or you can get a piece of hazel and you can steam it, put it in really boiling hot water and bend it, and then wait for it to dry out. Hi mate, how's your day been? Not too bad. I've got a bit of a cold at the moment, as you can tell by my voice is really husky. I'd love to see some longer form content with your vast knowledge. I did make a video of me carving, doing this spoon. Look, we are going up the woods soon. Just got to wait for my mate who's got the 4x4 because it's really hard to get down there, and I'm too ill to walk all that way. So when we get down there, I'm going to. I've got one of those water purification bags. I'm going to test one of those out. I'm going to make some fires, do different fire lighting, forage some mushrooms, stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Comments are going mad. It's that time of year. It's going round. Feel better saying, yeah, cheers, man. Yeah, it's that time of year, isn't it? Easy fella. Got a bunch of your shorts. I think it's brilliant commentary. Thank you, man. That is appreciated. What is written on my cap? ESP. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a fishing hat. Extra sensory perception. It stands for. Loving the survival hat videos, mate. They crack me up daily, especially those tipping the drinks away and burning bog rolls. Yeah, I know, it's mad, isn't it? Like someone said to me in the comments on the burning bog rolls one, we just wipe your ass on some leaves. I was like, well, Yeah, but if you've got a bog roll, you'd use the bog roll first, wouldn't you? You wouldn't just go, oh, I've got this lovely fresh bog roll, I'm going to burn it and, you know, set fire to it or turn it into a rocket stove, would you? You'd use that first and then you'd find alternatives. You look like a Viking. I'd say I look more like an Anglo-Saxon. My eyes are too squinty to be a Viking, and I've got a big old nose as well. Squinky eyes, big nose, about 6'4". Real Mac 420 evening. You look like a Viking. I'm sure you just said that. Oh no, someone. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh, we've got someone who's repeating themselves. You might even go to the doctors. No, I look like an Anglo-Saxon because I am an Anglo-Saxon. You know, the people who put an end to the Viking age. You know, Harold Hardrada, the Battle of Stamford Bridge, lighting the match set fire to a whole bunch of matches. Yeah, I know, it's so stupid. If you had that many matches in a survival situation, you'd be laughing. You'd use one a day. If you wouldn't even use one a day because you just keep your fire going. All you need is one ember to stay lit the next day, and you can put some dry grass on it, give it some oxygen, and your fire's going again. When I lived in the woods for 6 months, and when I was about probably about 27, and before I went to bed, I'd get a big old dry cow pat and put it on top of the fire. And even if it rained, it would just still be smouldering underneath, and you flip it upside down and give it some air, and it's back up again. The potato tree, yeah, I know, it's mad. I've got a good comment on that one as well. I'm gonna do a video of all the different comments and what I think of them, because what is it they said? Oh yeah, potatoes are vegetables, and vegetables don't grow from seeds. And I was like, well, yeah, they do. Even potatoes, seeds. You know what I mean? Like the potato is related to the tomato plant. That's why they managed to make the tomtat, where they graft tomato plants onto potatoes. You know, they're very similar plants. They're in the same family, and you get these little tomato-looking things on the potatoes. Don't want to eat them; they'll kill you. But they're you know, they do seed. When I was a kid, some 30 odd years ago, I was always in the woods building tree houses off the ground. Walkways, yeah, man, too right, yeah, that's it. I'll still do stuff like that. I've been going through my GoPro as well, getting loads of footage of my mate's woods. What am I making tonight? I'm just tillering a crossbow that I'm making. I'm just making the top of it, the actual bow part. I've made a few before. It's not going to be anything special, but it definitely put a bolt down range. Oh, late tonight, almost missed. I think I like regardless. Cheers, man. It is appreciated. I used to make tree houses when I was a kid. Too. Thinking of making a hunting tower blind in the same woods I grew up in. Yeah, man, too right, definitely. That's cool, man. My mate keeps going on about making a tree house in one of his big oak trees, like put up in the air. But I was like, well, you can make it, mate. I won't be able to get up there. That's the problem. Will be more powerful than the 22. Oh, 100%. The last one I made was 45-pound draw, so you know it was as powerful as a really light bow. You'd definitely shoot a bolt through something. 22s are cool though, man. I don't mind 22s. They're good for popping rabbits off and stuff. But unfortunately, it's completely illegal to bow hunt in England, so especially with homemade bow. That doesn't mean you can't still practice. I've got a video of me shooting a Mongolian war bow, actually. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty savage. I've got a video with me shooting. My mate brought a Mongolian war bow to the woods, and I've got a video of me shooting that. Never shot a bow before in my life. First time I shot, I hit the target dead on 3 times. I was like, yeah, I'm a natural. Second time I did it, the arrows just went everywhere. I was like, it's beginner's luck. I had my fur hat on as well. So I was like, I'm Genghis Khan. I'm going to do this. All right, brother, I've got to shoot. Sorry, I couldn't stay long. No worries, man. Catch up. I've got to be up early. Good to see you, man. Hope you feel better soon. I'll have a go at a spoon and let you know how it goes. Yeah, too right, man. I can do a how-to video on how to like little tips that will make it easier. Because there's obviously things that I've learned over the years that will probably help someone if they're just starting off, and save them making the same mistakes that I did, like carving the handles, you know, and stuff like that. It's I've been ordered off all the hobbies for 2 weeks due to tennis elbow. Harsh, mate. Yeah, that's annoying. Tennis elbow. I used to work for a plasterer years ago. My elbow used to hurt like mad. Because I'm popping two cheap Coke cans when you're 22. Awesome. We used to do stuff like that. Yeah, 22's handy bit of kit to have. Like, they do the trick. I mean, they're not going to be as powerful as like a 303 or something like that. Not to say plasterers get it a lot. Yeah, they do from doing that with the trowel. I used to rub up the ceilings, and that's what used to make my elbow hurt. Another thing that hurts is my knees and my lower back, but that's from being a hod carrier for so many years. Back a big old tinder bundle. Hello there. How's it going? How are you? You all right? Yeah, see you later, Paul. Have a good one, man. Knees and back also. Not much works properly anymore. I feel you. Yeah, man. I didn't realise how knackered my back was until I stopped working. It was a nightmare. And that's what you get for carrying bricks around constantly on your shoulder. Cannot complain, just waiting for the right moment to use. Good old telescope. Yeah, man, get the telescope. They're awesome. My mate had one, and he had like a big loft room at the top of his house. Big posh house on the beach. And you know, it was like first time I went around there. He's got like those big wooden like castle doors, you know, instead of like normal doors. I was like, you rich bugger. And we used to go around there a lot because he had a recording studio in his garden, and I used to play the bass a lot. Like, can I use your toilet? He's like, yeah, it's just down the hallway. I went in the toilet, I looked out the window. I was like, you got a bloody courtyard in the middle of your house? He's like, yeah. I was like, Christ, man. Loads of money. How-to videos would be great. I'll still look up plenty of how-to stuff. There's only a couple of creators I watch for that content. Yeah, fair play, man. Yes. I do look up some how-to videos, but it's normally when I've got like a piece of technology, like my GoPro. How do you switch it on? You know, I'm terrible with technology. Things like carving and stuff like that, I can see it once and I can construct it in my mind's eye, and then I'm off. I'm good to go. You know, I'll be watching a documentary and someone will be doing something. I'll be like, I can make that. And I don't have to like get any plans or anything for it. I'll just go for it. Oh, a cup of tea. Get the tea out of my beard. Well, I posted a new survival reactions video about half an hour ago, so that should be on there. Honestly, I'd love to do stuff like this, but anything I can do with sticks and make them. That's it, really. Yeah, I mean, when I first started doing stuff like this, I was like, that's never gonna look good. I'm never gonna be able to do that. You know what I mean? It's never gonna come out that way. But you'd be surprised with yourself what you can accomplish. Going to attempt beekeeping, nice man. Hopefully next year, plan to build hives from scratch. Wicked, mate, wicked. I know an old boy who used to keep bees. They're very, very fussy. The old bees. So they take a lot of fine tuning. You know, like if the hive gets too big for the box, they just swarm and disappear. You know, and stuff like that. It can be a bit of a nightmare. I remember once we turned up at his and he had a big yard on an old airfield. We're like, where is he? And, you know, we were looking everywhere for him, and we couldn't find him. And then we walked around the back, and he's right down the bottom, and he's wearing a full-on bee suit. And there's this tree, and it's just got this huge swarm of bees on it, and he's shaking it into this box, trying to get them off the tree. Like, you all right, mate? He's like, yeah, the bees have escaped. I was like, oh, fair play. So there's nothing like a bit of honey, you know. Make yourself some mead. That stuff goes off well quick. Goes off like a rocket, mate. Only takes a few days for it to actually become alcoholic. You know, to make a good mead, you're looking at a couple of months before it's ready to roll. Mead's not like other alcohol either. The older the mead is, the worse it is. You want a nice bit of fresh mead. I mean, like cider, you leave it long, it's pucker, fantastic. Wine, longer the better. But mead, you want a nice fresh bit of mead. That's what I could do with at the moment with my sore throat, a bit of mead. First time I tried it, I was about 24, and it was just like, this is what I've been missing out on. This is lovely. Used to go camping in Wales, and used to take a couple of bottles of mead with me. It's either mead or cider. We'll go and look at bees. He taught me and showed me. You're not automatically going stung. It's us getting the sting. Yeah, that's right. Swiping them off. Yeah, it rips them in half, doesn't it? Are you alright, man? How's it going? How'd you explore? How you doing? Absolutely covered. What time is it? 10 o'clock. Crikey, yeah, it is. We have some wicked new videos out. Cheers, man. Thank you. I've just posted one as well. I'm a bit ill, so I'm not as enthusiastic and funny as I normally am. Well, not trying to be funny anyway. But yeah, man. Have you seen the spoon one I've done? Because I finished. I don't know if you saw this or not. I can't remember. Oh, that's what you get balancing it on your knife. Yeah, on the spoon. It's just drying out now. I've given it a second coat of oil. It looks pucker. I want to make a wind chime with the bits hanging off of it like that. I think it'll look awesome. I don't know if it's sounding. I don't know. Not hollow enough. But yeah. Get some honey to fix you up. Got to go now. I'll try and catch up with you another time. Yeah, I'll be on again tomorrow. I'm starting to feel a bit better now, so I've actually got some honey in the cupboard. Probably should have a bit of that really and sort my throat right out. But I'm going to jump off as well because it's getting a bit. I'm getting a bit sweaty and a bit out of breath here. So anyone who's still on, thanks for watching. It's always good to see you all, and I'll be back on live tomorrow at some point. Cheers, guys.